welcome. Good morning. Happy Lionsgate 2022. Invite you to take some gentle breaths. And if you're here live, say hi in the chat. Share where you're from. And if you're tuning into the replay, you can do the same in the comments. So it's 6 a.m. here for me in Hawaii. The sun is just coming out, though it's been raining all night, so it's cloudy and it feels darker and like I should still be in bed. But I'm so grateful to be here with you, here on my yoga mat, at my altar. Share a little with you here. And over this next 8 days and potentially beyond, I am going to be showing up here as I do for myself, although my time can waver when I do that on my own timing. But for that kind of consistency and for us to be able to practice together, I'm going to be showing up at the same time for the next 8 days, maybe longer. And just tuning into an intuitive morning ritual. So I'm curious if you have a morning ritual. If you do, please share in the chat if it's inconsistent, if it's new for you, if there's something that you do regularly, or if it's kind of always different. I'm so curious to know. So today is the Lionsgate 8/8/2022, and the numerology for that and this year adds up to 22. And that also adds up to 4. And this is a very stable number, 4. It's like 4 legs of a chair or a table, 4 wheels on a car, 4 limbs. It's a very linear and stable number. So I just invite you to just even start to tune into the stability of the opening that is today. And Lionsgate represents a time where Sirius, the star nation planet, is closer to the Earth than any other time. And Sirius is a star nation that is known for its lions, its lion people, its lion nation. And it's even been said that the lions and the cat family that we have on Earth come from Sirius. And just invite you to tune into the energy of lion. And what comes to mind, what comes to your body when you feel into a lion, and what and who a lion is. A lion to me is fierce but gentle, like graceful and strong. A lion to me is full of proudness in who it is. It knows who it is, and it has this beautiful, radiant confidence. It's courageous, fearless even, brave. They're deeply family-orientated and loyal. They're loving with each other. And when you get to know a lion, in a good way, then they're incredibly loving with us. So I just invite you to imagine this brilliant, radiant lion, its eyes just gleaming staring into your soul, right into your heart, the center of your chest, your high heart, your heart chakra. This is known to be the seat of your soul. Feel the lion's gaze, like peering into your soul, saying, I know who you are. You are love, you are power, you are strength, you are grace. You are capable, you are confidence, you are courage, you are loyalty. You know who you are. And feel the lion calling you, lifting your chest, lifting your head, coming into some kind of stance, some kind of posture that allows yourself to really feel that strength and grace and power and confidence and love as a lion. Allow this lion peering into your soul to resemble and mirror and awaken the lion within you. We are in the season of Leo. Just breathe into that. Feel how this lion's gaze mirrors and activates and radiates this loving power within you, this capacity, this capability, this courage, this confidence. In our society, we have kind of distorted confidence, and we think it's just this outward, showy, A-type personality that walks over others. But the inner confidence, that solar plexus that is strong, that knows, I know who I am. I know what I'm here for. I know my soul purpose. Feeling that like sun, lion, radiant sun lighting up within your solar plexus. I invite you to breathe. And as we do these practices together, I just want to remind you that you are a sovereign being like a lion. You are your own sovereign lioness, lion. And you get to listen to your body and your intuition. We're practicing together. I'm going to make invitations, and they're just that, just an invitation. If your body wants to do something different than I'm inviting or that I'm doing, then please listen to that, and let's just practice alongside of each other, with each other. But that said, if you're wanting to lean into something new, then I invite you to try on my invitations if it feels right to you. If it feels like a healthy growth edge or something that you want to feel into. So with that, just letting this visualization of the lion within integrate inside of your body, and invite you to just start to kind of wave your spine side to side, feeling your core, feeling your root, feeling your sex center, breathing in to your sex center, breathing in up into your core, breathing up through your spine, through your heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown. And just inviting your own crown to open up to your own higher self, to the star nations, to the angelic realms, to Christ consciousness, to whatever it is, God, source, love, universe, goddess, Sophia, that you connect with. And everything that you're opening up to and allowing to connect with is through your own higher self. So welcoming in now the power and the presence of my own higher self. Feel free to speak any of these things out loud, repeating them or using your own words. I invite in the power and the presence of my own higher self. This is like the number one thing that I do in my morning practice, the beginning of my day. Can literally be 2 seconds. I invite in the power and the presence of my I am presence, my own divine divinity, my own divine presence. And I welcome that in, and I see and I sense and I imagine my own divine presence like melting down like this light, this radiant sunlight, golden liquid light melting down through my crown, down through my heart, golden honey elixir melting down into my solar plexus, my sacral chakra, my root chakra, all the way down my legs, down into my feet, and even dripping like a golden cord of my own higher self down into the earth, connecting with the soil, the roots, the beings that live under the ground, seen and unseen. Deep down, dropping this golden cord of my own higher self down into the lava, the waters, the liquid molten core of this earth. And saying hello to Sophia Gaia, to this Mama Earth, Pachamama. The rain is coming down here in Hawaii. Thank you, sweet waters. So connecting with the earth, imagining this golden cord maybe spreading out like tree roots, and just welcoming in, saying hello to the divine feminine, to this earth, to all that she gives, coming into gratitude for her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathing her up, and allow your kind of body just to move intuitively. My body wants to kind of undulate my spine. No right or wrong. And I'm going to kind of dip my head down and then bring my heart up and then bring my heart back around my shoulders and then come forward with my heart back, forward. Breathing, opening your throat, opening your jaw, using your hands, your fingers to caress your face, your jaw, your heart. Sound. Waking up, coming more present, more fully here in this moment, in this now. I want to invite you, if it feels good, to say out loud, I call all of my power back to my center from all time, space, and dimensions. I call all of my power back to my center from all time, space, and dimensions. All timelines, all lifetimes, all ancestral patterns. I call all of my power back into my center. I believe that so often we can feel kind of split. We can feel our energy is distracted, is dispersed, is confused, is, trying to kind of track all of the threads that there are to track just in this one lifetime. And so consciously choosing, I bring all of that energy, all of that life force back into this now, into this body here now. It brings us into more congruence. We have more of our focus, more of our life force energy to actually direct and harness it into what we're here to create in this lifetime, on this timeline. So breathing into that. And then if it feels good, I invite you to kind of come onto your hands and knees. Just widening my fingers like sun rays on my mat. Checking my wrists are underneath my shoulders. My knees are underneath my hips as much as possible. Breathing, and I'm just kind of wagging my tail behind me. Kind of wagging my tail in an infinity symbol, figure 8. We're at the Lionsgate portal, which is on this 8th day of this 8th month. And when we turn the number 8 on the side, it becomes this infinity, eternity. So just feeling into your infinity, into your eternity, into the eternal nature that you are. And I invite you to just turn your hips into a circle behind you, like you're painting a spiral with your tailbone, or maybe you want to imagine and feel into your sex center, your genitals, your vulva, and paint this spiral with your sex. I invite you to exhale out your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Turning these spirals the other ways, waking up the hips, waking up the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is our creative center. We came into this world through the creative power of two beings coming together in sexual union. So this area has the power to create life, and we get to choose what life that is in our lives that we want to direct it into. And then I invite you to just kind of tilt your pelvic bowl back and forth. And so imagining that you have a glass kind of placed behind your heart here. So you're just tilting your tailbone, your pelvic bowl back and forth. A full cat-cow would be the whole spine. We're keeping the spine straight and just isolating a pelvic bowl. And here you can even add in a bit of a squeeze of your pelvic floor, squeeze of your mullabandha, your sex center, the muscles that stop you from going pee. And then exhale, gentle push down, like with 10% of your weight. Breathing, squeezing, exhale. And then as you do this, we haven't quite yet tuned into an intention for this practice, for this day. So as you're squeezing and releasing, I invite you to bring this energy up to your solar plexus first. So you're imagining this energy is coming up here and then gently grounding it back into the earth behind you. And tuning into an intention. What do I desire to create, to embody, to experience today? Could be as simple as experiencing more of your own inner lioness, more of your own inner confidence, more of your own magic, alignment and synchronicity with your higher self, courage to step into your leadership, to your soul gifts and calling and purpose. And then we're going to bring this all the way up into the heart now and come into that cat-cow. And then exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze up into your heart, visualizing it coming up into your heart. Exhale, push down. Breathing the way that you desire to feel with this intention, right? So if it's about manifesting, maybe it's more money or a relationship or just a sense of self-love, self-dignity like a lion, then how do you feel when you have that? Breathing that peace, breathing that joy, breathing that gratitude as if it already is, because it is. You're just aligning the timelines to now. A few more of these, and now we're going to bring it all the way up through the throat to the third eye. Visualizing in your third eye. Even if you're not a very visual person, I want to invite you to just explore and play with this. What visions come to mind when I am embodying that which I am intending, that which I am committed to, that which I am claiming, that which I am creating? What visions come to mind? See yourself as your future self, which is aligning with your now self. What am I doing, creating, the impact I am making? Bring it all the way up into your third eye. Beautiful. It's coming down for a child's pose for a moment. Letting your knees be wide. The head on the forehead on the earth. Taking a deep breath into your belly between your thighs. And then if it feels good, I want to invite you to kind of snake forward around in a circle and come up into a kind of cobra position. So we're going to kind of come from child's pose and snake around. And then keep going around in a circle as if you're going to be back in child's pose, but you keep turning your hips around. Using your glutes for your lower back. You can go as slow as you desire. Allowing yourself to feel yourself as a lion in the wild. Maybe you want to pause and just breathe into your hip. Turn a little on the side, get into the side ribs. And then let's turn this circle the other way. Inhaling through your nose, out your mouth. And then the next time you're at the top of your mat, I want to invite you to kind of activate your glutes, your butt muscles, and kind of get a little pulse, a little thrust. Breathing, strong in your arms, open in your chest. Opening to an upward dog, if that feels good. Cobra. And pushing back if you would like to come into child's pose again. Slowly rolling up your spine. So sitting on your heels if you can. If you need to, you can sit cross-legged or get a bolster, something to sit on. And invite you to open your arms, open your heart, open your soul to yourself, and bring all this mana from your higher self, from the Sirius Star Nation, the Lion Nation, if that resonates with you. And then bringing it down through your body, start to bow to the earth, grounding it. And inhaling all of the earth energy up through your chakras, through your heart, opening through your crown, back up to your higher self. And then exhaling your arms around down to the earth, grounding it, surrendering what you no longer need. And then again, scooping up. Inhaling, reaching for your own higher self. Receiving all of that unseen support, miracles, pouring it down your body. You can caress your body sensually and then surrendering it, giving it generously to the earth. Inhale, scooping up that liquid mana. Pressing it over your body through your hair. Opening up to receive support. Opening your heart, your arms are an extension of your heart. And then if it feels good, just kind of opening, closing. Allowing yourself to receive more life, more love, more prosperity, more of your own divinity, more of your own lioness, self-confidence, courage, clarity, creativity. Breathing into the back of your heart. Oh. Oh. And these arms can now become wings, wrapping these wings around you and opening them to receive. Yes, thank you. I accept, I receive that which I desire wants me to, that which I envision is meant to be. Wrapping yourself with your arms, your wings. Giving yourself a yummy hug. Taking some gentle breaths. And if you desire to continue your practice, then feel free to keep playing, to keep moving. I am going to go into some journaling. I like to journal about just my visions, my intentions, my manifestations. I also do some reading. I like to read a passage or a chapter from the Sophia Code or whatever book I am drawn to, but that's kind of the one that I go to. And also just sitting in meditation, breath work, which we will do over this 8 days together. But sitting in meditation to just receive the clarity and the ideas, the intuitions, the instincts that are coming through from my own higher self and from all of the divine beings that are here to support. So I invite you into any of those or whatever feels good for you. Or maybe it's time for breakfast or work or something else. And I would love to just hear from you in the chat box if you are able to just say something in the chat box. I'm pretty sure I can see. Yes. So I'm so grateful that you're here, that we got to practice together on this day, this Lionsgate, and sending you so much lioness love. Inviting this deepening into our confidence, into our courage, into our clarity, our creativity, our pleasure, our prosperity, and our purpose. I would love to hear how this practice was for you. So please feel free to share in the chat or in the comments if you're catching the replay. And I'm sending you so much love. And I will be here tomorrow. I hope to see you then. Mwah. Happy Lionsgate. Bye, loves.